What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more ESO. My name is John, and if you are new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy your time. We are currently on part 17, I want to, of this episode, or this Orsinium expansion. So far, it's actually really fun. Probably one of the better areas of the entire game, graphics-wise and quest storyline-wise. It's actually pretty unique. So, yeah. I just wanted to do a quick mention if you're watching this on release date on the 5th or 6th, whenever I upload this. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 will be starting, and that one should be a quick upload because Call of Duty games usually aren't that long, maybe 4 to 5 hours. But the big game of the month is obviously Fallout 4. And that's going to take a huge priority, so I kind of want to get as much of this done as possible. Also, I've never seen such a long loading screen in my life, so yeah, okay, we're good. The longest loading screen I think I've ever seen was from Assassin's Creed Unity. Damn, that one was a long one. Alright. So most of this stuff I have completed on the upper area. And the lower area, we're going to go here. Where are we? Yeah, okay, over here. Oh, wait. I think that quest that we just saw on the map was one of those repeatable ones. But if not, I'll go back and do it again. Alright, so we're going to go over here, probably do this quest. We have a champion point to put in. Yeah, we don't really get much out of that anymore. Turn to the stronghold. The graphics actually look really nice. That guy's name is Biting Jabs. I think he's a Templar. Alright, so how do we get up there? Oh, found it. Hello? There's another quest up here.
Come here. Stand by my side as I address the clan.
Shaka speaks on a matter concerning the clan.
Morkel clan, our search is over. Today, we are whole once more. No longer shall we live in our ancestors' shadow. There is power in our blood, and at last, we reclaim it. Behold, the hand of Morkel!
I just want to see what the subtitles look
and
like.
Beneath the mountains, the great forge of Morkelden is rekindled. It is a new era for Morkel. A new era for orcs.
Prepare yourselves, my clan. Soon we march to Orsinium. We shall build it anew.
That's annoying.
The news of the Blood Forge brings strife, but I will not allow us to look away. It is not in our nature. Now, I name you Bloodkin to Morkel clan. Last thing I'll do before heading to Orsinium. The king needs a clan who can work its great forge. And it will keep our clan away from Morkelden until I find a better way to use the Blood Forge.
That's the most gold we've seen from a quest in a long time. Let's go get this Sky Shard real quick and pick up another quest. I think that's out there. There's 2 of them.
Hello. You would think the great artisans of Morkel might appreciate a fellow artist. I'm studying an eminently misunderstood collection of artists native to Wrothgar. But how am I to complete my provocative companion artwork without the appropriate materials. What? No. The ogres. Their visual arrangement, indiscernible textures, the smells. Oh, the smells. Ogres have long realized art should stimulate every sense. I don't suppose you'd care to help me acquire the necessarily redolent materials? There's an ogre den in a nearby cave called Morkel Descent. Grab anything ogre created which has a natural look, feel, or smell. Bring it all to the House of Awesome Glories, and I'll assemble my artwork. I'm not clear, to be honest. It can't be that hard. Sticks and twine, maybe a few bones or horns here and there, smashed together with a particularly odoriferous glop. Nothing I can't manage. Have you met Preparator Nagaza at the House of Awesome Glories? I overheard her mention ogre artwork was something they'd consider displaying. And if I make the artwork with genuine ogre materials, we both win.
Cannot
Wrothgar's
upgrade yet. Yes, we can. It's almost maxed out. Hype. Wait. That's all the way in the back on the outer area.
Any daggers?
I think what is over here is just dailies, or is it inside? Never mind.
You're looking for work, yeah? Good. We can use you. Folks around here have all kinds of problems that a good sellsword can solve. These contracts are piling up and my crew is booked solid. So what do you say? Want to get your hands dirty? I do, in fact. This wood elf merchant Nednor wants us to collect some eggs from Cold Perch Cavern. Says they're special or something. I told him the less I know, the better. That place gives me the creeps. Yeah. He wants to make sure the hag raven lurking there, Crawl Our Birds song, doesn't try to steal the eggs back. Cut that beast down before you leave the cavern. If you have more questions, he's just there in the next room. Good luck. Be careful around that hag.
I don't think I've done this.
So you're the one seeking out my eggs. Excellent. I know I can count on you to get the job done right. Just be... Yes, indeed. As you may recall, I specialize in the sale of all things ovoid. I've heard rumors about some bizarre eggs tucked away in Cold Perch Cavern, and I'm keen to get my hands on some. Do you really want to know? Oh, fair enough. I have it on very good authority that some of the people Crawler transformed into birds, produced... Yes, eggs, I mean. They laid eggs. Comfortable? No. It's an abomination. But it's not for me to judge. Somewhere out there, there's a customer who's desperate to consume a magical person egg. Who am I to deny them that opportunity? No, never mind that. Our mutual friend Dishi told me that none of the eggs were ever viable. Thank goodness, eh? That's an ethical debate I'd just as soon avoid. The work of an egg merchant is never done. The tastes of Orsinium have become much more refined, you see. I used to be able to make a living on goose eggs alone. Now I've got orders for kwama and chubloon and even spider eggs. Indeed I do. I make the best of it though. Where there are eggs, there are also women. I've got to say though, these orc ladies are a bit chilly. Must be the diet. Nothing but meat and turnips would turn even Debella sour. Am I right?
I don't know. Alright, where are we headed off to? We're still gonna get that. I keep forgetting about it. How do I get out of this area? I want that sky shard. Give me your sky shard. Why is there another quest down there? Oh no. They put the sky shards in such awkward places. Alright, we'll start up our third quest, assuming that's not just a random daily. Yeah, Alright, we're gonna go get down there without dying this time.
With the great shackle destroyed, we might just have a chance.
Hello?
Rigert would like most excellent greetings. I am Rigert. They call me the Brash, but you can call me Ambassador. The Ebonheart Pact sent me to extend a piece of branch. No, wait. A branch of peace to glorious, brave, and beautiful Orcish peoples. Oh, friend, you see to the depths of Rigert's heart, riddled as it is to overflowing with Freyla's pointy arrows of affection. If only Rigert knew how to express such feelings to the lovely Ambassador Lazdutha. Really? You would help? You are too kind. The Ambassador's aide, Rulfala, said I need to collect delicious Orcish delicacies, but I can't leave the clan hold. If you could find these things, I can prepare a romantic meal and win Lazdutha's love. Trade these Nord delicacies for the finest ale and cheese in Wrothgar. Rigert and his Jade Princess will feast until we are too full to escape our love. And find out what poems or perfumes are used in orc wooing rituals. Rigert might need the help. Oh, Rigert has no idea. All these orc customs are strange and confusing to my Nordic nature. Maybe the Ambassador's aide, Rulfala, can help. After all, she was the one who explained all about orc courting rituals to me. She's very knowledgeable. Ambassador Lazdutha? She is the apple in my tart and the rabbit in my meatball. She captured the Rigert's heart the moment I stepped into her presence. With your help, Lazdutha will be as smitten with me as I am with her. Because this is where Ambassador Lazdutha meets with all the important foreign dignitaries. Something to do with her chambers in Orsinium still being under construction. Besides, this is where Rigert's boat is docked, which makes it very convenient.
Sounds like a creeper.
Ah, the handsome Rigert has chosen you to be his champion. I approve. What a rare and prestigious honor, to be selected to participate in the sacred rites of orc love. So tell me, what would you like to know? Of course, any friend of Rigert's is a friend of mine. The ambassador has been very curious about seductive orcish delicacies, which is the best way to win an orc's heart. But I must warn you, some of these items will be difficult to acquire. Some orcs have a fondness for foreign culture. We don't have any love poems, but I enjoy the sonnets of the Redguard poet Borisad. He's visiting Wrothgar now. And I noticed that Rigert thinks Huntwife Yatsog smells good. See what perfume she uses. No orc woman can resist the cheese of the mighty Achater. Its milk can peel the paint from a wall, but its cheese tastes like sunshine on a cloudy day.
What?
It's perfect for a romantic meal. A cheesemonger to the north makes the best. It's my favorite. Orcs love ale. Any kind of ale. But the ale that's most likely to put an orc maiden in a romantic mood is made by a reclusive brewer in southern Wrothgar. I love the stuff. Perhaps Lumgro Busby will trade his ale for the rare mead Rigert gave you. Rigert told me it's the last bottle of Volyar's buzzed mead in all of Wrothgar. The fastest way to a Nord maiden's heart, according to the ambassador. Rigert said you're sure to get lucky if there's a live bee inside when your intended opens it.
Alrighty then, let's move on. Let's continue our journey. Alright, let's do that quest. Where are we going? God, this is gonna be a long quest. Things are just like out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's go from top to bottom. If I just shrine and go back, it shouldn't actually be that bad. We're almost there. I will find it. I feel like we're trespassing right now, but that's fine. It's important. Hello.
Have you come for my cheese? That seems to be the only thing anyone ever wants to talk to me about these days. That old hearthwife's tale again. Yes, Wooly here gives the best milk in 7 strongholds. And yes, Wooly's milk makes the most delicious and smooth and creamy cheese in all of Wrothgar. But its amorous attributes have been greatly exaggerated. Well, I didn't say that. The quality of Wooly's milk, combined with my secret processes, does add a tinge of arousal with every bite you take. But cheese, even my cheese, won't make an orc fall in love with you. It's not magica, you know. Curdled mammoth cheese? That's a Nord delicacy. I mean, I suppose that would be a fair trade. Just remember that Wooly's cheese can be rather potent. A little goes a long way when it comes to romancing an affectionate orc.
I'm gonna go now. We are done here. So as long as we just shrine from point A to B, we should be okay. Ooh, that one's gonna be the tricky one to get. We'll just do that one last, I believe, then. Find a love poem. That's the most creative thing you could do. Find one, right? Yep, okay. We aggroed stuff. Run. At least it's always sunny around here. So that makes the environment a lot better and just puts everyone in a better mood. Excuse me, sir? Sir?
Before all this Orsinium nonsense, people used to respect the privacy of the noble recluse. Congratulations, you found me. What are you? Another lovelorn cub trying to win the affection of an orc who's too good for you? Away with you! My ale takes months to brew, and I won't part with what I have left so you can have an evening of passion. Orcs aren't worth their weight in Horker stew without a romantic urge and a healthy taste for good ale. But yes, my special brew has been known to accentuate the urge, especially in women. That's why I stay out here and keep my batches small. Rare Nord. Is this? It is. I've heard of Volyard's buzzed mead, but I've never had the opportunity to try it. All right, fine, let's trade. I wonder if they really put a bee in the bottle. Volyard's buzzed mead! Listen, it actually buzzes! I can't wait to take a swig. What in the name of Malakath's left tusk? Why are there so many
Run! Pro-life tip, people. Don't drink bees. Alright, the subtitles are actually kind of annoying for this game. Usually I keep them on, but just this game is eh. Alright, so we got 2 out of 4. We gotta go find perfume and a love poem. That was a fast load. Alright. Whoever designed this quest, do you enjoy doing nothing in MMOs? Because I don't.
this land inspires me. I already have enough ideas to fill an entire book of poetry. Famous? Perhaps. Some people like my poems, and that is enough for me. But you want an orc poem. What particular topic intrigues you? War? Blood? Revenge? I know a decidedly graphic verse advocating the benefits of evisceration. A love book for an orc? Are we talking about the same orcs? The violent, bad-tempered, warlike people? Those orcs? I'm not certain they write about love. Certainly not like the Bretons or Nords. Perhaps I could interest you in a Wrothgar love sonnet. Let me think. Oh, of course. Have you heard the poem about the warrior and the axe she loves? Ode to a Battle Axe, I believe it is called. I suppose I could change a word or two, and it might suffice for your purposes. Indubitably. I'll just change my axes to my lady loves, and fills me with a lust for blood becomes fills me with a lust for you. Not up to my usual standards, but I think you'll agree that it has a certain charm.
Yeah, pretty much like modern day music today. Everybody just copies each other. Alright, so final perfume thingy we gotta get is all the way at the top, and we'll see how that goes.